How do babies communicate? Full elaborated script. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're diving into one of the most beautiful and mysterious parts of early parenthood, understanding how babies communicate before they can even speak. It might seem like babies cry randomly or just make noises, but every sound, gesture, and expression is part of a sophisticated system of communication that begins from the moment they are born. If you're a parent, caregiver, or simply curious about child development, this video will help you see babies in a whole new light. Communication begins at birth. Even from their very first breath, babies are trying to tell us what they feel and what they need. The first and most noticeable form of communication is crying. It's their main way to express discomfort or alert their caregivers. A cry might mean I'm hungry, I'm cold, I need a diaper change, or even I just want to be held. Though crying may sound similar at first, with time, parents begin to recognize different patterns, tones, and lengths of cries, almost like understanding a foreign language. Babies also use their eyes to connect. When a newborn locks eyes with you, they are not just looking, they're bonding. This eye contact builds the foundation of emotional and social connection. When a caregiver responds consistently to a baby's signals, the baby starts to feel secure and learns that communication works. This is how trust and connection grow. Cooing and early sounds. Around 6 to 8 weeks of age, something magical happens. Babies start to make sweet little cooing sounds. These aren't just cute noises, they're early attempts at speech. Sounds like ah, goo, and ooh begin to appear as babies start experimenting with their vocal cords. This phase is more important than it seems. It teaches babies that making sounds gets a reaction, a smile, a reply, or attention from a parent. This is the beginning of two-way communication. When parents or caregivers respond to cooing with a smile, a word, or a similar sound, it becomes a conversation, one that strengthens the baby's brain and emotional development. Gestures. Talking without words. Before babies can use words, they use their bodies to communicate. They might reach out toward a toy to show interest. They might raise their arms when they want to be picked up. They may clap their hands or wave to show excitement or say goodbye. These early gestures usually begin around 8 to 12 months. This is also the stage where some babies begin using basic baby sign language to express themselves. Signs like more, milk, or all done. Encouraging and responding to gestures is powerful. It shows babies that they are understood even before they have the words to speak. Facial expressions and emotions. Babies' faces are full of expression. Their smiles can melt your heart. Their pouts can make you stop everything. Their surprise or wonder can fill a room with joy. A baby may wrinkle their nose when they dislike a smell or make a silly face when trying a new food. They often mirror the emotions they see in you. If you smile, they might smile back. If you frown, they may look confused or concerned. This exchange of facial expressions is more than just emotional. It's a vital part of communication. It helps babies learn to identify emotions and express their own feelings in safe, healthy ways. Babbling and first words. Between 6 and 9 months, babies usually begin to babble. They combine consonants and vowels in repeating patterns like ba 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 or da da da. These sounds eventually turn into recognizable words. By 12 months, many babies can say a few simple words like mama, dada, or ball. Even if they don't use words correctly at first, what matters is that they are learning that words have power. They can express thoughts, feelings, and requests. The more babies hear language, the better they learn it. That's why it's so important to talk, read, and sing to your baby every day. Even narrating your activities like, "We're changing your diaper now," or "Look, here's your teddy bear," helps build a baby's understanding of words and meaning. Understanding baby cries. One of the biggest challenges for new parents is understanding why their baby is crying. But with time, patterns emerge. A hunger cry is often rhythmic and repetitive. A tired cry may be more whiny and accompanied by yawns or rubbing eyes. A pain cry is usually louder, more intense, and comes on suddenly. A discomfort cry can sound fussy or irritated and may be paired with squirming or arching the back. Babies don't cry to manipulate or annoy. They cry because it's their only way to say something isn't right. When parents respond lovingly and consistently, babies learn that their voice matters, and that builds confidence and emotional security. How can parents help? The most important thing you can do is be present and responsive. Talk to your baby often, even if they can't reply yet. Make eye contact, smile, and mimic their sounds. Play simple games like peekaboo, sing songs, and read books together. Create a loving, safe environment where your baby feels heard and understood. Even though babies don't use full sentences, they are always communicating through sounds, expressions, gestures, and feelings. Your attention and affection help them grow into confident, talkative, emotionally healthy children. Final thoughts and takeaways. Let's summarize what we've learned today. Babies begin communicating from the moment they are born. Crying, cooing, babbling, gestures, and facial expressions are all essential parts of early communication. Every cry and sound has meaning, and with time, you can learn to understand what your baby is saying. Responding with love and attention helps babies feel safe and build strong brain connections for language and learning. Your baby may not be speaking yet, but they are having a conversation with you every single day. If this video helped you understand your baby better, give it a thumbs up and share it with other parents. And tell us in the comments, what unique ways does your baby communicate? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and always remember, your baby's first language is love, and you're the best translator they have.